One night, every year, dread washes over the whole. And during this nocturne of terror, the citizens of the whole combat the most hideous creatures that ever walked the earth. Zombies. The zombies that come from the hole are a bit more deranged than we're used to.
This isn't your average everyday darkness. This is advanced darkness.
Every year on this night, the residual smoke in the atmosphere causes magical distortions to rise in the hole, bringing about the dead corpses left behind by sorcerers. These corpses are mean, nasty, and hungry, and will devour everyone in the hole. So for protection, they turned this night into a big competitive event known as Night of the Living Dead. When the dread begins to wash across the hole, a siren starts to shoot out across the airwaves with a message alerting all citizens of their 11 o'clock curfew and calling for all exterminators who are registered to kill on this night to report to the local graveyard immediately. Each year, the Night of the Living Dead has a slogan to help motivate the exterminators. One such slogan being, "Don't think, just kill." Now I bet you're wondering how to become an exterminator. Well, all you have to do is register and think long and hard about how competent you are when it comes to killing zombies. And boom, you're a regular old zombie slayer. Now, the Night of the Living Dead also has prizes for those who win with the most points in killing zombies. These prizes aren't really anything outlandish, but with prizes like a meat grinder, they probably put what local citizens really need for their everyday lives, rather than anything luxurious. Then again, in the whole, a meat grinder is definitely something to consider luxurious. The department store and graveyard are the two main points for the Night of the Living Dead. At the department store, you can find all sorts of supplies and souvenirs being sold to eager exterminators wanting their night to be filled with fun and violence.
Yay! Violence!
This night also gives local businesses a chance to come and aid in the festivities by selling food and weapons. At the graveyard, before a mission can begin, exterminators are debriefed by monks on what details they need to know before the killing can commence. It's important that these details be followed, or you'll pretty much end up dead. The monks wear what look to be robes and attire formed by long-standing traditions that have been cultivated in the whole. They also sport tennis shoes because, would you really wear sandals if the dead wanted to tear your heart out? I don't think so. Night of the Living Dead scoring system is through items called plates. Before the events begin, monks place the plates in the necks of the corpses at their initial burial, so that when the Night of the Living Dead actually happens, everyone can be ready. And they also do their best to spread sacred salt around the area to help protect the exterminators. And once the clock strikes 12, well, the festivities begin. There's not much known about any significant night where things may have gone wrong. And to be honest, we should keep it that way. The Night of the Living Dead is a cultural staple in the whole. Plus, who says killing an undead creature of the night doesn't do the body and mind good? Besides, the last thing anyone in the whole needs is zombies.